Hi, Confident Heart Online Bible Studies. It is so great to be with you again for our 13th online Bible study here at Proverbs 31 Ministries. And this time we are studying a confident heart. I am just so excited that so many of you have signed up to join me and the rest of the leaders of this online Bible study as we just go through here seeking God for confidence and getting rid of all the doubt that can come into our lives and bring us down. Week 1 is just going to be fabulous. We're actually starting off with 2 chapters this week. Now for 3 weeks of this study, we will have 2 chapters, but for 5 weeks of the study, we'll just have 1. And the chapters we're doing this week are called Discovering the Shadow of My Doubt, and that's chapter 1. And in that chapter, it's just pretty much an overview of what we're going to be doing in this Bible study. And chapter 2 is called Because God's Love is Perfect, I Don't Have to Be. And that's kind of what I want to talk to you about today. Our hashtag this week, our phrase of the week is perfect love. Hashtag perfect love. Want you to be tweeting that on Twitter, putting it on Instagram and on Facebook, and telling us and sharing with our community the perfect love in your life. I'll bet you it won't be a person or a thing, because perfect love can only come from one place. And until we figure out that perfect love only comes from God, we are going to continue to experience a high amount of doubt in our lives, and we do not want to do that. I want to share with you our Bible verse this week. It's going to be our verse of the week, and it comes from the book of Isaiah, chapter 49, and it's the second part of verse 23, and it reads, "Then you will know that I am the Lord. Those who hope in me will not be disappointed." And that truly is the point of this entire Bible study, A Confident Heart, to put our hope in God. Because when our hope is in anything else, we will be disappointed. But when we put our hope in that perfect love, in God, who is perfect love, then we will not be disappointed. So I hope you're ready to join me. This is going to be so exciting. One of the things you're going to be reading about, or one of the stories you're going to be reading about in chapter 2 is the woman at the well. Have you ever heard of her? John talks about her in the Bible. And I just want to read you a little bit. This woman was really torn down, really full of doubt, and rightfully so. She had done some things in her life that she wasn't very proud of. She was filled with doubt that stemmed from insecurity and fear and failure and not feeling good enough. And she went to the well to get some water, and Jesus was there. And he talked to her, and she wondered why he talked to her, because he was Jewish and she was a Samaritan, and they just didn't talk back in those days. And also, men didn't talk to women in public places. And so at first she probably wondered, why is he talking to me? But he kept carrying on a conversation with her. He wanted to get to know her just like he wants to get to know you, no matter what your life looks like. He wants to get to know you. When he spoke, she heard gentleness in his voice, and there was kindness and humility in his simple request for a drink. When she looked into his eyes, she saw acceptance, not judgment, love, not hate. Okay, y'all, that's the perfect love that I'm talking about that we find through Jesus. Acceptance, love, no hate. She felt valuable in his presence, as though she had something to offer. There was something different about him. And let me tell you, that is what Jesus offers, but I also want to tell you, if you are a part of this online Bible studies community, there is no judgment on you either. We love you and accept you here no matter what has happened in your life or what kind of condition your life is in now. We believe that God just can work miracles in our lives, and when we come together and study His Word, life transformation happens. And I'm so excited about going through A Confident Heart with you. Thank you so much for joining me. Week 1 is just going to be awesome. I just know it. So are you ready? Are you ready to have a confident heart? I hope so, because it is time. Let's go.